Sprinkling of sluts. Yay! Okay, so my name is Heather Pillow. Yes, it is my real name, in case anybody was wondering. And for tonight, I'm going to be your resident sexpert. We're going to talk about everything from mild to wild and everything in between. You're going to laugh, you're going to learn, you're going to have some fun. I only have one rule in the whole party. It's really easy, but I hope everybody will follow it. Are you ready? 1, we don't yuck anybody else's yum, okay? So if it makes you nervous when I show it to you, if it scares you, if you've never thought about it, if you heard something dirty about it, whatever it is, I want you to pipe down and drink more, because your neighbor probably is sitting next to you going, ooh la la. Okay, so open minds. If you walk out of this party tonight and your bag doesn't make you a little nervous, make you squirm a little bit, you kind of missed the point. We're going to step out of our comfort zone. We're going to learn about our bodies. We're going to learn about our partner's bodies. And I want you to go home with something different, because different is what keeps things spicy, right? Okay. Now, the way it's going to play out is we're going to pass products around. You're going to get to taste, touch, and smell everything. That's the benefit to coming to a party as opposed to going to the shady bookstore with the scary dude behind the counter, right? Because you get to try before you buy, to some extent, above the waist. Yes? Now, everybody should have a couple of things in their laps. You should have a catalog. This catalog is for you to keep, so please put your name on the front of it. You're welcome to dog ear pages, make notes, rip things out, whatever you want to do, it's yours. You'll notice that my information is on the front. That's real important. If you tend to lose paper, I want you to take a quick picture of it so it's on your phone and you're not missing anything, okay? The other thing you have is a wish list, and I use a full 8.5 by 11 wish list. This wish list allows you to make notes because I talk really fast and we're going to see a lot of product. Writing on it doesn't commit you to anything, but you're going to be sad after a couple glasses of wine when you come into the room and you're like, I don't know what it was, but it was purple and it was hot. So make sure that you're writing things down. If it was a specific color, if it was a specific size, whatever it is, flavor, write that down, okay? And then you have a pen. That pen also has my information on it. It is yours to keep, so please feel free to tuck it in your purse, pass it along to a friend. I do referral bonuses when you refer your friends to me. I love a big mouth, so make sure you keep all of those, okay? Now, how about a huge round of applause for my hot hostess, Lynn? Okay, so Dirty Lynn and I met a couple of weeks ago at a party, and she knew that not only was she going to have some fun with this stuff, but she knew you girls were missing out as well. So this is why she invited us all over here. So thanks for having us. She is not going to pay full price for anything tonight. Whether she wants one thing, which is pretty unlikely, or 50 things, which is way more likely, she's not going to pay any more than 60%, okay? She gets 40% off of everything. But the more you girls shop, the more free stuff she gets. So have more cocktails and shop freely, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me so you don't think I'm the shady little lady from Warrenton, okay? So my name is Heather Pillow. Like I said, you're going to find me online, 2 different places. One is my website, which is on the cover of your catalog. It's heatherspureromance.com. Make sure you bookmark that. When you have a dildo emergency at 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't answer my phone, sorry. And then you'll also find me on Facebook at Heather Wilson Pillow. Yes, there are actually other Heather Pillows, but they're not as fun as me, so make sure that you look for the one that's smiling in her picture. You want to make sure that you friend me if you've got your phone on you right now, because I do all kinds of sales specials and perks for my VIPs who have come to parties. So make sure you shoot that friend request through, and when you send that over, I'll be sure to give you a little treat before the end of the party when you come to the shopping room. So I've been in business with Pure Romance for almost 9 years now. I started as a guest of a guest. Who are my party crashers? Anybody invited? But oh, I love it. Okay, so who brought you?
Lynn's sister.
Okay, good. Yay. So Lynn's sister is going to get hooked up. And who brought you?
She did.
Yay. Right on. Smart girl. Okay, so I was a party crasher at my first party too. You heard there was a fun party and you're like, oh, I'm in, right? My friend that got invited thought there was going to be live demonstrations. And she was scared. I heard that and I was like, let's go. We're going. There's not going to be live demonstrations. Don't panic. But you're going to have a big bunch of fun, a little splash of naughty, but you're also going to learn a whole lot, right? Just like I did. So I hosted a party right before Valentine's Day. Pretty smart time to host. And I only say that when it's Valentine's season. Does that make sense? So like, I'm greasing the wheel there. I hosted a party. I had a big group, and they were all so different. I had some really conservative Catholic friends, I had some swingers, and I had a whole bunch of people in the middle. But what I watched is that everybody shopped. Everybody shopped. I mean, my mom was there and she shopped, right? Like, that's a little nerve-wracking, but she did. She walked out with stuff. And bottom line is that everybody's having sex. They want to be having sex, and if they're having it, they probably want it to be more fun. So when I found out that the consultant who did exactly what you're going to watch me do tonight made more than $800 in 3 hours profit, that was when I stood up and took notice and said, okay, clearly being a stay-at-home mom, as much as I love it, doesn't pay well, right? Like, I get paid in peanut butter and jelly. So this is something that I jumped into, both feet. I had no idea what I was doing, But ultimately, my very first year in business, in 8 months, I paid off $20,000 of credit card debt. So if any of you are weighed down by debt, that is a weight that you should not have. I have girls on my team that have paid for weddings, divorces, new houses, new cars, vacations, new boobs, new teeth, like you name it, whatever it is that you want, and you feel like you just don't have the extra money. If you constantly have more month than you have money, you really owe it to yourself to check this business out, because you can work it on your dream schedule. It's 100% flexible. I work twice a week, y'all. That is my schedule that I have kept for years. 2 nights a week, I get to go out. I'm not mommy, I'm not Mrs. Pillow, I'm Heather. I get to meet cool girls like you, and I make 6 figures doing it. So I want you to chat with me at the party and watch what I'm doing, okay? If you can see yourself standing up here and being silly and talking about sex, we definitely need to have a conversation before the end of the night, all right? Now, we're gonna start off with a little game and get everybody warmed up, okay?